Good afternoon everyone, CryptoSuit here from Moon Whales. Sorry about the delay since the last video. I've had a lot going on, currently away and stuck, and I'm trying to get flights back, and kids fell ill, and so there's a whole host of things going on that I'm trying to sort out as well. But here we are. So Bitcoin, what's it been doing? Let's jump straight back into the chart. Since the last chart we went through, we were talked about how all we've been is ranging, and yeah, that's exactly what we're still doing. We're still ranging. We hit the top, came back down, came back up. We had this pump on the 26th-ish and it pumped up. We haven't broken the main big trend line yet, which we've drawn back down here. We had a touch point there, another touch point here. We nearly broke it, but we haven't broken it. Even if we do break it, I'm not too. I won't get too excited, really. I'm just going to draw actually while we're here the center of the range, which is around 35k. I'll make that color white so we know that's the center of this range that we're in. So let's just make this white, and let's just make it a dashed line. No, it's the middle of the range. So what did we do? Since we last spoke in the last video, we came back down, and it looked like we could have just gone all the way through and capitulated down to this 27k target I have, but then we pumped up back to around the center of the range. And in fact, if we have a look at why we stopped where we did, take out our fib retracement tool. Well, there you go. There you have it. So from the bottom of the range, almost bang on to what 61.8. Let's just tighten that up a little bit there. There, so the top of the range is there. So that's what we did. We literally went back up to the golden ratio, 61.8, hit it as resistance, and we're coming back down now. Now, do I expect it to hit the bottom of the range? Well, if we say that that was the target before, and then we have a look now at what the target will be following this move up, you can see 61.8 will take us to 32,575 on the drop back down, and which in fact, if I take us down to a lower volume, say 15 minutes, and we take a look here, you can actually see, in fact let's go to 30 minutes, easier. That's our fib line. We can actually see there's a lot of volume around this area. Around this area you can see this whole the graph bunching up here. I'm trying to keep it very late and send. Graph bunching up here as well. There's a lot of volume that's sitting around here, so we could see that I'm looking at a lot of support around this area here between 32,000, around 32,500. So we draw in fact a support zone. Say if we say that all this area is local support. The other thing that we can do is we can pull out our daily ranges. So let's calculate our bands. So I'm using the WAP here. I've changed the settings on the bands multiplier from the default 1 to 2. So that's 2 standard deviations from the middle. The reason I used to, you can see it holds the ranges a lot better. To bounce off the top of the range down, bounce off the top of the range down. So this one just goes range up. It is different from Bollinger Bands. This does follow the volume weighted daily range, so which is why you can see at the end of the day you see these things bunching up here. So yeah, the bottom of the range currently sits bang on around our target on this current drop here. On our big pump up that we had a few days ago, which was down here, right from around here, it was again in this volume range, pumped up, and we hit the target here, which was 1618, as we saw off the top of the trend, and we've hit that 1618 up here, and now we're coming back down, and we're at this range level now. So that's currently what's going on with Bitcoin. Let's just make sure we've covered most of this. Yep, it's still there, still ranging. In terms of trades, I wouldn't take one around here because it's probably worth seeing. It becomes a high risk area because we could fall through, or we could take a bounce up and continue moving our way, continue going up to the top of the range. A short at the middle of the range, yes, that's good. You can take a short there because you know that's going to be resistance that we're coming up to. If we were coming from the top, it would be a long because we were coming into support, but the middle was coming up as resistance because we're coming from the bottom. Now, is there anything else that you need to make you guys aware of? No, so that is the bottom of this current move, which is 32,600, it's 32,500, but we've got this volume box there. So that's what's going on currently. On the EMA spread, we're going through as well, so that's not a great sign. But let's see if this support, local support, holds. It is a very strong support. You can see bunched up here as well here. So there's a lot of volume all the way back here for this support. Okay, great. I hope that helps. If you're not subscribed to our Moon Whales Twitter, please go ahead and do subscribe. We do post TA on there, and also go check out our Discord. The links for both the Twitter and Discord are in the description. I also did a live analysis on our Discord channel, so I do that really regularly. So please do join if you haven't already, and hope you can catch a few of those as well. Thank you and goodbye.